an OnlyFans star accused of stabbing her boyfriend to death. Here's the story.
Baby, wake up, wake up.
Police say she had just stabbed him inside their luxury,
including an argument in an elevator and the two yelling at each other while on a trip.
April 3rd, 2022. Inside a luxury high-rise apartment in Miami, a 27-year-old man is bleeding to death on the floor. His name is Christian Obumseli. The woman standing nearby is his girlfriend, Courtney Clenney, better known online as Courtney Tailor, an OnlyFans model with millions of followers. Courtney doesn't deny stabbing him, she admits it, but she claims it was self-defense. According to Courtney, Christian attacked her during an argument, and she threw a kitchen knife from several feet away. Investigators say the evidence tells a more complicated story. The medical examiner concluded that the fatal wound was a deep chest injury caused by significant force. Prosecutors argue that finding does not match Courtney's version of events. Over the next 4 years, the case would become one of the most controversial murder prosecutions in America. Secret recordings, violent arguments, deleted photographs, a family demanding justice, and a trial that could finally answer what happened inside that apartment. So what really happened between Courtney Clenney and Christian Obumseli? Let's find out. Welcome back to Hidden World Stories. Today's case has been building for years and continues to divide public opinion. Courtney Clenney has maintained from the beginning that she was a victim of domestic violence who acted in self-defense. Her supporters believe she was protecting herself. Prosecutors believe the evidence points in a very different direction. Investigators uncovered recordings of arguments, witness statements from neighbors, surveillance footage, and forensic evidence that will all play a role in this case. There is also another mystery. According to the defense, photographs and videos were taken inside the apartment before police fully processed the scene, and those images were later deleted. Whether those images could have changed the investigation remains a point of debate. Today, we're going to examine the relationship, the fatal incident, the evidence, and the questions a jury may soon have to answer. Christian Toby Obumseli was 27 years old in April 2022. Born in Nigeria, he later moved to the United States and built a successful career in the cryptocurrency industry. Friends and family described him as ambitious, hard-working, and proud of what he had accomplished. By 2022, he was living in Miami's Edgewater neighborhood, an upscale area known for luxury waterfront apartments. Courtney Clenney had built a very different kind of career. Using the name Courtney Tailor online, she gained millions of followers across social media platforms and earned substantial income through content creation. The couple began dating in late 2020. At first, their relationship appeared glamorous from the outside, but behind closed doors, things were reportedly very different. Multiple neighbors later described frequent arguments and disturbances. One former neighbor from Austin, Texas, said the couple's fights were so intense that police were called on several occasions. According to his account, objects were sometimes thrown during arguments, including a painting that reportedly landed on his balcony during one dispute. When the couple eventually moved to Miami, the problems allegedly continued. Records and witness accounts suggest building management became increasingly concerned about repeated disturbances involving the pair. As tensions grew, Christian reportedly began recording some of their arguments. Those recordings would later become an important part of the legal battle, with prosecutors and defense attorneys offering very different interpretations of what they reveal. What is clear is that the relationship had become increasingly volatile. Then, on April 3, 2022, everything came to an end. A single confrontation inside their apartment would leave one person dead and another facing a murder charge. And the truth of what happened that day remains at the center of this case. April 3, 2022. Inside their Miami apartment, Courtney Clenney and Christian Obumseli became involved in another argument. Exactly what started the confrontation has never been fully established in public records. What is known is what happened next. At some point during the dispute, Christian suffered a fatal stab wound to the chest. Courtney immediately called 911. During that call, she admitted that she had stabbed him. According to her account, Christian had become aggressive, pushed her, and thrown her to the floor. She claimed she grabbed a kitchen knife and threw it toward him from several feet away. Emergency responders rushed Christian to the hospital. Despite their efforts, he did not survive. The autopsy would become one of the most important pieces of evidence in the entire case. The Miami-Dade medical examiner concluded that Christian died from a deep stab wound that pierced a major artery in his chest. According to prosecutors, the wound was inconsistent with the idea of a knife simply being thrown across a room. That conclusion immediately raised questions about Courtney's explanation of what happened. Investigators also reviewed surveillance footage from the building and interviewed witnesses connected to the case. As the investigation continued, another issue emerged. According to the defense, a building employee entered the apartment before police fully processed the scene and took photographs and videos. The defense claims those images were later deleted. Exactly what those photographs showed remains unknown, and the issue has become another point of dispute between both sides. In the months following Christian's death, Courtney was not immediately arrested. She traveled to Hawaii, where her attorney says she sought treatment for substance abuse and mental health issues. 4 months later, authorities arrested her and charged her in connection with Christian's death. Since August 2022, she has remained in custody without bond while awaiting trial. As investigators continued gathering evidence, the case became increasingly complicated. In 2024, Courtney's parents faced allegations connected to accessing Christian's laptop after his death. Although those charges were later dismissed due to legal issues involving privileged communications, the controversy added yet another layer to an already complex case. By then, what began as a domestic dispute investigation had evolved into a nationally discussed murder case, and the legal battle was only beginning. Before we continue, I want to hear your opinion. According to the defense, photographs and videos were taken inside the apartment before police officially processed the scene, and those files were later deleted. If those images really existed, what do you think they might have shown? Could they have helped support Courtney's self-defense claim, or do you think they would have changed nothing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, let's look at what both sides are preparing to argue in court. More than 4 years after Christian Obumseli's death, the case is finally moving toward trial. Courtney Clenney has maintained her not guilty plea and continues to argue that she acted in self-defense. Prosecutors disagree. They believe the evidence supports a murder conviction. The prosecution's case is built around several key points. First, the medical examiner's findings. Second, recordings of arguments between the couple. Third, testimony from neighbors and building personnel who described a pattern of conflict throughout the relationship. And finally, Courtney's own admission that she inflicted the fatal wound. The defense presents a very different narrative. They argue that Courtney was the victim of abuse and acted to protect herself during a violent confrontation. They have challenged aspects of the forensic evidence and pointed to information they believe supports their version of events. They have also argued that questions surrounding deleted photographs and alleged investigative misconduct should be considered by the court. Both sides believe the evidence supports their position. Both sides insist they are telling the truth. Ultimately, it will be up to a jury to determine which explanation is more convincing. The trial is expected to focus heavily on forensic evidence, witness testimony, recordings, and the events leading up to Christian's death. For Christian's family, the goal is justice. For Courtney Clenney, the goal is acquittal. And for the jury, the challenge will be separating facts from claims and determining exactly what happened inside that apartment on April 3rd, 2022. More than 4 years later, one question continues to dominate this case. What really happened inside that Miami apartment? There is no dispute that Christian Obumseli lost his life. There is no dispute that Courtney Clenney caused the fatal injury. The dispute is whether that act was self-defense or a criminal act. That question has fueled years of legal battles, media coverage, and public debate. Now a jury may finally hear all of the evidence and decide which version of events is supported by the facts. Christian Obumseli was only 27 years old. He had a future, a career, and people who loved him. His family has spent years waiting for answers, and Courtney Clenney has spent years waiting for her day in court. Soon, both sides may finally get the opportunity they've been waiting for. And when that verdict arrives, it could bring an end to one of the most controversial criminal cases of recent years. If you found this case interesting, make sure to subscribe to Hidden World Stories. We follow major true crime cases from the beginning all the way to the final verdict. And if you have a strong opinion about what happened in this case, share this video with someone who does too. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next story.